Aston Villa make it 15 straight home league wins as John McGinn scores early to send them on their way against Arsenal. Jules, were the Gunners a little bit unfortunate in this one? They didn't seem too happy with some of the decisions.
Yeah, he was not too happy. I mean, there's the penalty on Gabriel Jesus maybe from Douglas Luiz. There's the Diego Carlos elbow on Nketiah. That was a little strange as well. And the yellow and could have been red maybe. The goal that was disallowed, I think is probably the right call, to be fair. But yeah, it was one of those games where I think there was not much between the two teams. Maybe Arsenal were the better side on the day, but a slow start from them and a very good start from Aston Villa, and that early goal just cost them dearly. And then, you know what I like about Villa, before you tell me what you think, they can control the game against City and literally dominate City like not many teams have done under Guardiola. And then grind out a result against Arsenal 4 days later, where, like Emi Martinez said, they suffered for 85 minutes. They were clearly not the best team according to him, and yet they still managed to win. And I think they deserve a lot of credit for that.
Yeah, I think when you suffer it's because you're not good, and then you end up winning, losing. I think that's more to do with randomness.
Yeah.
What I would point out in this game is I thought Gabriel Jesus, I think that's 100% a penalty.
I thought so too.
But it is swings and roundabout for Arsenal because they got very lucky with some late winners earlier this season, including very recently against Luton. And, it's the karmic balance of the universe.
Yeah. And Gab, the facts are, like we've just said, that Villa have beaten now Arsenal and Manchester City in the space of 4 days. And they're just 2 points behind Liverpool in the table. Can Unai Emery deliver the title? Are they in the title race?
I think they need a couple signings in January to give them something different. And these are players they already have, but they've lost them for the season. I think you need a creative guy who can create something out of nothing. That player is Emi Buendia, but of course we're not going to see him until next season. I think they could also use an alternative in central defense, especially if they keep going further in the Europa League, and that an alternative to Tyrone Mings, frankly, was obviously out as well. For
you don't believe in Clément Lenglet? No,
I do not believe in Clément Lenglet. No, honestly, those two pickups, maybe then they're in the conversation. But until then, I would say no.